Okay, perfect. A little delayed. Where are you physically right now?
Right now, I'm in India, in Ahmedabad.
All right. Where did you come up with this idea for this film, and did you do the animation?
Yeah, I did the animation, and it was like sort of an idea. I wanted to do like a film about how the history of humanity could be, in some ways, be overlapped with the history of weapons, and somehow they're like very much interlinked, which tells a lot about our own species and society and how we had evolved. But we all are, on this blue dot, as Carl Sagan said. So yeah, that's what the idea was, to show this progression.
Right. So it's the evolution of humanity, and with that evolution goes the evolution of, I guess, weapons. Correct.
Yeah, it was about that, but also how it sort of also overlaps with the evolution of our cultures and societies as we progress. How those two things can be very much overlapped as we connected with those weapons, as in they're inherent part of our own species in some ways to fight.
Right.
But obviously the bloodshed that occurs because of them is.
Right. Right. Well, Katie, what did you think of the film?
Oh, I enjoyed it. It was definitely attention grabbing, and I knew there was a strong message behind it. I kind of got that feeling. I wasn't positive because you
Hmm.
never really know the interpretation of the filmmaker. That's why it's nice to be able to talk to them and ask.
Right. Right. Right.
But of course, art, everyone has an interpretation, which that's good too.
Right. Right. So Yash, your film is only I think a minute long, basically, um, and you are an animator, correct? So you made this yourself.
I said yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this myself. So it was like one of the projects that we had to do here.
So what other projects have you done in you know animated or live action?
So I made this anthology film, which was On the Edge of Transcendence. It was 8 minutes long. It also covered the themes of war and sort of uh, a society where themes which were also Nietzschean in some ways. For example, the death of God and how they could be interpreted in the modern world, and sort of the alienation because of that. So yeah, that film was about that, and this film is in the similar strand as well, but yeah, with a different take on it.
Right, right. So I see a theme forming here. You like to work in the realm of, I guess, human nature, or the push of human nature to destruct things.
Yeah, surely that's one of the things that I want to explore. But yeah, in the midst of that, like uh, the human condition and how one come to terms with this turmoil, which is, to be an animal, and to realize that in some ways that we still had formed these groups and societies, but inherently we're just bipedal hominids. Uh,
Right, right. So yeah, Katie. I mean, these are films that we get from all over the world. You're in India, so Yash, that's good to know. Um, and you never know. I mean, for me, I never know what I'm going to get. I give a description, and Yash, with you, why did you submit to this film festival?
because it was one of the film festivals which were taking in a minute long films, and I thought that this could be a good opportunity to showcase my film and to probably reach a big audience, and also to get a bit of a review of like what people think about my work.
Right.
I'd like to see his longer 8-minute anthology. Would enjoy that.
We would love to see your 8 minute. Do you have it on hand right now so we can look at it? Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
send it. You'll
I
have to send
I'm
it
kidding.
to him.
Send it to me. If you once you're in my festival in live screenings, all of your films, there's no fee, so it's everything's waived. So by all means, send it to me. I know that not next month, but March, I will be showing films from up to 10 minutes long. So I'd love to see it. Is it an animated film or is it?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
an animated film.
Oh, nice. Well, by all means, send it to me. And Yash, thank you so much
Thank you, Yash.
for being here and sharing your art with us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Take care.
Take care. That's Yash from India. So
He was a deep thinker.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh
I
my.
have a feeling he probably studied psychology or he's really into that.
Yeah.
I have a guess.
Yes. When I watched the film, and I watched it twice, it was. I mean, I knew it had to do with destruction, and there is a human. We love and we destroy, so we do opposites of each other, which is it keeps me up at night. Actually, that's one of the things that keeps me up at night. But I wish we could love more people. Though here's an interesting thing. He shows this, and it's almost like art is a mirror to us.
Yes.
So that's what we saw.